right, so it's 6 a.m. We're gonna get up and get hydrated, and we're gonna get ready for this run. All right, so I'm going for a long run today, 6 to 7 miles. I haven't been doing that recently, so I'm trying to get, hydrated. I drank 16 ounces of water already, lemon salt water. I got my coffee going, French press, and then we got our shaker ready to rock. Only thing in here is water, some electrolytes, and creatine. And I'm going to get all fueled up. I'm going to head into the garage now to stretch and show you how I get my release going and get nice and loose before I head out on the run. All right, so before I run now, I'm 42 and I got to really stretch out good and really take care of my muscles and get some myofascial release. So I usually do the Theragun and I hit everything, especially my legs, quads, my calves, and it helps me a lot especially when I am easing into the run, because my body just doesn't work the same way it used to. So I'll get nice and loosened up. I'll do some stretching, and then I'm gonna head out for a run. And here's my son getting the bike going. He's gonna start biking. They both have started biking, which is super cute. And he sees us do it, and now he wants to do it, so it's fun. So we got a dog recently. So our Sandra Mimi Midnight, she's in the garage a lot now because she doesn't really like the doggy. She's a sweet girl. So yeah, just finishing up, stretching out, stretching in, stretching out, and then we're gonna hit the road and get this running. So it's a beautiful day here in Austin. We're about halfway through, and me and Anton stopped. He wanted to look for some snakes, so we're checking out for some snakes. Oh, we found a millipede. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. So we try to make it fun and keep the kids involved when we're doing some of this stuff. And we're gonna finish up the second half of the run now and then go back. I'm gonna show you what I have for breakfast.
I can't help but say it. You already know what I'm thinking. I don't need to say it cause you already switched on, yeah. Already switched on, yeah. Already switched on. That thing swing when she bust it, yeah. She keep bands in the bank, yeah. Gucci slides with the white toes, yeah.
So we usually end the runs or the bike rides like this, where
every day
the last hill going up, he wants me to support him, so I get a little bit of an extra oomph holding his scooter or bike and pushing it up the hill. But yeah, we got about 5 miles in. It's crazy. There was times in my life when I was doing 15 to 17 mile runs, 5 years ago, and the less time I have, the less those happen. But I'm trying to work my way up. I'm actually considering doing a OCR or maybe some race, I'm not sure, in the spring. So I'm gonna start building up to it and see how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna head inside and get breakfast going. right, so when the kids are home, I usually have two go-tos. Then when we're all going to eat breakfast together, the first one is protein pancakes. It's healthy. The kids like it, and it's super easy to make. And then the other one, which I'm making right now, is uh, an oatmeal with apples, bananas, walnuts, cinnamon, and then I finish it with protein. I mix, a clean protein powder, and it comes out really good. The kids love it, and again, it's not so complicated to make. So I'm just getting the bananas and the apples going, and yeah, this process of like starting the day, taking care of ourselves, it, for me, it's like integral. I just really like the version of me most of the time that comes out of this to go attack the day. When I get shot out of a cannon and I just like don't do these things that make me feel better, and if I don't get outside and get some vitamin D, like chemically, I just don't feel right. So I do this stuff, and then it gives me a better chance of having a successful day. So this breakfast actually is like kind of dear to my heart. I started doing this. So I got sober. I like wrecked my life. And then I was 270 pounds. I was overweight. I was unhealthy. And I like started taking fitness super serious. And bodybuilder started following. I watched one of his like meal prep videos. And this was what his breakfast that he used for like years. So I started doing it, and it tastes good, and it like has everything you need. So I started doing it. I did it for like 2 years straight when I was like putting my life back together, and so I really like it. It's a little bit sentimental, and it's super easy. Just don't put the cinnamon stick inside. That's not part of the plan. Okay, but anyways, so yeah, I really like it, and then we'll get the eggs going, and we'll be all ready to serve this up. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. But yeah, it's nice to have a couple default breakfast options that are healthy, that are easy, and if you have kids in the mix, then it's even better, because when it's just you, like you can kind of cater to whatever you want. But if your kids are anything like my kids, they're very particular. All right, so breakfast is done. I'm gonna eat, shower up, and then kids are home for Thanksgiving break. So we're gonna find something fun to do together. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.